The 10th Amendment. The 10th Amendment is the last amendment of the Bill of Rights, which was adopted in 1791. This amendment states that the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. Basically, this means that the federal government has only the powers that are specifically listed in the Constitution, and that the rest are given to the states to individually decide for themselves. Some examples of these state powers that states have today would be speed limits, employment laws, gay marriage, and criminal laws. This amendment was created in order to create a balance between the federal government and the power of the states. When the Articles of Confederation were adopted in 1777, Article 2 mentioned trying to get the federal government and power of the states to be more balanced. This basically means the same thing as the 10th Amendment. The problem was nobody took the federal government seriously, so it wasn't enforced under the Articles. Anti-federalists really liked the complete power they got within their states, probably because of their fear of a monarchy. Federalists loved this, and they thought the federal government should be bigger in size and importance. In attempts to compromise with both groups of people, this amendment was created, going in depth on what exact powers were to be given to the federal government while leaving the rest, which was still a good amount, to the states. Yay!
The 18th Amendment made the selling, production, or transportation of liquor, beer, wine in the United States illegal. It was passed from 1920 to 1933, but the attempts to ban alcohol occurred much earlier. The Women's Christian Temperance Union were groups of people that wanted to ban alcohol to prevent abuse from their alcoholic husbands. The Anti-Saloon League had 4,000 protesters at the nation's capital who pushed Congress to support the anti-drinking amendment. In 1881, Kansas was one of the states that included the ban in the state constitution, and by 1916, more than half the states had the prohibition laws. The Volstead Act was the enabling legislation to set the rules to ban alcohol and was created by a member of the Anti-Saloon League in 1919. The reasons for creating this amendment were to strengthen family values, end public embarrassment, and increase productivity. However, the 18th Amendment was difficult to enforce and failed to eliminate crime, and also led to a rise in organized crime. So Congress created the 21st Amendment, which repealed prohibition.
These are references.